I'm going to share with you a little bit about what Guerrilla Law, A Woman's Way is about. Now, this class that you're looking at taking is designed specifically for foreclosure defense. But guerrilla law, the concept of guerrilla law is what I want to explain to you. It's a coined label that I've given that comes from the idea of guerrilla warfare. And you can go and Google guerrilla warfare and you'll find that all throughout history there is experts that have strategies that they call guerrilla warfare. And what is guerrilla warfare? Well, if you think about our normal armies, they have huge strategies, they have equipment, weapons, training, defense, and when they go in to fight a war or a battle, they have strategic plans and certain resources available to them. However, a guerrilla warfare goes in with, they're usually the townspeople or the local community that are helping defend that takeover. And they go in and work against the warfare with their wit and their local resources. And so they may not have the tanks, but they may have a strategy of how to fumble up the tanks. And so when we talk about guerrilla law, I'm going to talk about some similar concepts. And I'm going to take it from, there is a whole series that launched about 1984 called Guerrilla Marketing. And guerrilla marketing was created by Jay, I think his last name is Livingston. And you can go guerrilla marketing on Google and you'll find all kinds of books. I think he has hundreds of books in many different strategies of how to use this guerrilla mentality, this guerrilla warfare mentality, but in business and marketing. Not that you want to kill the enemy, the other side, the marketing, or your competition, but how you can use cutting-edge techniques on limited or no budget, using your own resources and accomplishing your objective. And so when I use the word guerrilla law, it is to understand the law, understand the tools that are available in law to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. And when I add the tagline, A Woman's Way, it's using these guerrilla tactics with law in a woman's way. And what is a woman's way? A woman's way is where you come into the objective with a compassion, nurturing, caring, and win-win solution for all involved. Now, people ask me, well, how is that possible? And that's what you're going to learn in the class. So we're going to take law strategies because everyone should understand the foundation of law. You should not be dependent upon an attorney or a legal system or information that you don't hold, because it is our law that has all of us interact socially. It is the rules that we interact by. And if you don't know the rules, you will be disadvantaged when you're trying to play in the world of society, social interaction, your community, your family, your husband, your finances. Every aspect of your life evolves around law, and if you don't understand the basic rules of law, then you will not be winning the game or accomplishing your objective because you're lacking that information. So the law part is understanding the basics at a layperson's level and how to pick or choose the strategy that you want to accomplish your objective. And then A Woman's Way is teaching you how to not go in for the juggler, but to go in to find a solution that embraces everyone, the community, your family, yourself, your finances, all that's involved. So I invite you to spend some time with us in our introductory class, Guerrilla Law, A Woman's Way, where we focus on foreclosure defense. And we're talking about foreclosure defense, but it's much, much more than that. It's how do we take our current crisis, our economic crisis in the housing industry, how do we turn it into a win-win for all, where homes that are sitting vacant can be available, properties that are upside down in value can be turned around and bring value back into your hands, into the community, and how you can help someone who is struggling with staying in their home and turn it around so that everyone wins. And so that is what our Guerrilla Law, A Woman's Way foreclosure defense class is, and I invite you to join us for an hour to learn more about it and to start to learn how you can bring change, create wealth, and help the community grow and support the disadvantaged with this information that will embrace your community, bring value back into it, and help turn around this current economic crisis that we're experiencing because of the current mortgage meltdown and the banker fraud that's coming across the nation, affecting the rest of the world. So I invite you to join us for Guerrilla Law, A Woman's Way, and it's not for women only.